stage in Butler, Pennsylvania. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the room here. The revelation was made during a Senate briefing today. Senator Marsha Blackburn says that she was appalled to learn that the Secret Service knew full well about a threat prior to President Donald Trump walking onto the stage. And the quote is this: I have no confidence in the leadership of Director Cheadle and believe it is in the best interest of the nation if she steps down from her position. End quote. New footage has surfaced showing President Donald Trump arriving at Butler, Pennsylvania emergency room after being shot on Saturday. In fact, the video shows it reveals a DEI hire struggling to handle her weapon, raising very serious concerns about the competence of Secret Service agents protecting Republican nominee Donald Trump. Now, the real question is, should this agent still be on the job? Andrew Desiderio, he reports from the Senate briefing on the Donald Trump rally shooting, where shocking details about the shooter's movements and the response time of law enforcement were revealed. FBI Director Christopher Wray confirmed no foreign nexus, but the motives remain unknown. In a jaw-dropping segment from New Zealand, presenters or news anchors shamelessly encouraged newscasters shamelessly encourage viewers to get themselves a little Donald Trump doll, like a little toy, and go hard. Is is this what our media has come to? So literally, newscasters are in New Zealand. They're shooting at a Donald Trump doll as if this was a joke. Unbelievable, guys. And this video got like millions of views. What are they trying to promote here? By the way, guys, if you haven't already, take a second. I thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting independent news journalism. And I just really appreciate you guys. Thank you for sharing these videos. It really does help me out. So meanwhile, Tenacious D's Kyle Gass faces severe backlash for his inappropriate remark about Donald Trump's assassination attempt, leading to his talent agency dropping him and ultimately canceling of the band's Spicy Meatball tour. So as Donald Trump made his first public appearance after the shooting at the GOP convention in Milwaukee, accompanied by his brand new running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, and family members, the Secret Service has come under fire. That's right, guys. Secret Service Director Kim Cheadle, appointed due to her ties with Jill Biden, faces calls for her resignation after the security failure. So rumors are coming out that this Secret Service director only got her job because of her connection to Jill Biden. What do you guys think about this? Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, he joined a growing list of lawmakers who are now calling on U.S. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle to resign after a botched security detail in Butler, Pennsylvania, nearly led to the assassination of former President Donald Trump. Now, again, guys, really do appreciate you guys' support. You guys are amazing to me. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. And I want you to hear this, the latest news that has come out regarding the Secret Service 1 hour before the rally. Take a listen, guys.
On what the Secret Service knew about the shooter minutes before Donald Trump took the stage. For more, we want to go to Aisha because there was a briefing today. You got some information about what happened, Aisha?
Dana, good afternoon to you. We just got a big information dump, and some of it is deeply, deeply troubling. So I'm going to hold your hand and walk you through this. Just bear with me here. A lot of notes that I'm going to look at here. Just about a couple minutes ago, these senators came out of this briefing with Secret Service. They've been asking for it for days now. Finally got it with the director and Secret Service staff. And the top headline that has come out of it, according to Senator John Barrasso, just spoke to him as soon as he hung up on this briefing. He said that apparently the Secret Service had identified as a character of suspicion this man, this shooter, because they saw a rangefinder on him as well as a backpack. And this all happened more than an hour before the shooting actually occurred. So they saw the guy and they identified this guy as suspicious. Now, more details coming from a source familiar here who was also in the meeting tells me that about 10 minutes before former President Trump went onto the stage, they had gone from looking at this guy as suspicious to now looking at him as a threat. That is coming from this briefing that the senators were in. They were told that Secret Service had called it in to a center that this guy they now identified as a threat about 10 minutes before President Trump walked on stage, and they still allowed him to walk onto that stage. I'm told the Secret Service agent in charge there was on the phone with local and state police about the threat while the shooting was taking place. That's huge. And that is raising a lot of concerns and now major calls for the director of the Secret Service to step down immediately.
Oh, this lady's getting fired and heads are going to roll, guys. This is just the beginning. This is just tip of the iceberg, guys. New footage from Butler, Pennsylvania, emergency room of President Joe Biden arriving after being shot on Saturday. The new footage shows the same DEI hire struggling to handle her weapon. She couldn't even get her weapon in her holster. And you look at the agent and it's like, is there a weight limit for these FBI or Secret Service agents? I mean, what is going on? Unbelievable. Should the Secret Service agent still have her job, or at least still be regarding the life of should she still be guarding the life of Republican nominee Donald Trump? That's the real question. Now, again, this is a massive Senate briefing that has just come out regarding the Donald Trump rally shooting, which had just concluded. And essentially, the shooter visited the rally site, just a few days in advance to scope it out. So these are new details which have been released to the public. 62 minutes have elapsed between the time when the shooter was photographed as being suspicious and when he fired the shots. Guys, that was over an hour. 20 minutes lapsed between the time when he was spotted by snipers and when he fired the shots. FBI Director Christopher Wray said there's no known foreign nexus, but no established motive as of now. Shooter used encrypted comms and had little to no social media presence. I'm sorry, guys, not an excuse. Not an excuse, Christopher Wray. This is why people are losing faith in the FBI and a lot of these protective services, guys. This is breaking news. Make sure you guys share this video. The New Zealand presenters, there's a news channel in New Zealand shamelessly taking turns shooting at a Donald Trump doll. I mean, they literally had the audacity to urge viewers to get themselves a little Donald Trump doll and go hard. Now, this is the morally bankrupt MSM today. Blatant incitement masquerading as news, guys. Do not fall for this. New footage has emerged of the shooter that attempted to assassinate President Donald Trump just walking around the buildings that we now know was law enforcement was actually occupying. So the shooter was just hanging around law enforcement like it was okay. Were they in on it? Let me know what you guys think. Now, it has been reported that he was spotted by law enforcement actually 3 hours before the shooting. More news about that will come out. I promise you guys. But Kyle Gass, he's a member of the band Tenacious D, has faced significant consequences for making an inappropriate remark about the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. Gass, who is 64 years old, was promptly dropped by his talent agency, Green Talent. Now, Michael Green, who was representing Gass, confirmed to the Post on Tuesday that he would no longer be working with this particular musician. The incident occurred on Sunday when Gass and his bandmate Jack Black were performing at the ICC Sydney Theatre in Australia. During the performance, Jack Black, age 54 years old, presented Kyle Gass with a birthday cake on stage and asked him to make a wish. Now, in response, Gass made a controversial remark saying, quote unquote, "Don't miss Trump next time," end quote. Unbelievable. And that stupid remark cost him a lot of money. Good for him. Hope it was worth it, sir. Anyway, so this comment came just one day after former President Donald Trump, who's 78 years old, was shot at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The backlash on social media was immediate and it was intense, with users on platform X, formerly known as Twitter, describing Gass's remarks as shameful, deplorable, and indefensible. In response to the outrage, both Kyle Gass and Jack Black issued separate statements. Gass apologized for his comment, acknowledging it was highly inappropriate, it was dangerous, and it was a terrible mistake. Yeah. Too late now, though, buddy. Anyway, so he emphasized in his Instagram message that he does not condone violence in any form against anyone. He expressed profound regret for his lack of judgment and apologized for those that he had let down, stating he was deeply sorry for any pain he has caused. Well, I don't know if he genuinely feels this way, but this is what he says, and but I'm pretty sure his bank account is now reflecting the ills of his ways. Jack Black also made a statement revealing that Tenacious D had decided. Oh man, did I lose you guys? I hope I didn't get dropped. Oh man, I don't know how much you guys had missed, but it looks like we may have dropped off the live. I'll try to catch back up to where we were. Black expressed that he was blindsided by Gass's comment during their concert and made it pretty clear during their concert that that he would never condone hate speech or encourage political violence in any form. That's right, guys. We do not condone this. We do not encourage this whatsoever. So this really needs to stop. This absolutely needs to stop. How many of you guys are able to still see and hear me? Okay, guys. Did I drop off? Let me know, guys. Old boy 707 said you're losing the feed in the UK. Oh man, did I say the wrong thing? Am I dropping too much truth for you guys? Am I getting censored? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh man. I'm gonna just continue and hope you guys are hearing me. If you can see and hear me, let me know. So the shooting incident involved Donald Trump, and it occurred while he was speaking on stage at the Butler Farm grounds, the Butler Farm showgrounds on Saturday. All right, we got you in Georgia. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Emmett. Dallas, we're good. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you guys. You guys are love. I appreciate you guys. So the shooter, identified at 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was positioned on a roof about 130 yards from the stage. Crooks was shot and killed by the Secret Service. Following the shooting, though, Donald Trump made his first public appearance at the GOP convention in Milwaukee on Monday, where his right ear was seen bandage wrapped, but he is in stable condition. He was accompanied by his brand new running mate, Republican Senator J.D. Vance from Ohio, as well as family members, including Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, Tiffany Trump. Notably absent, though, was his wife, Melania Trump, his eldest daughter, Ivanka Trump, and his youngest son, Barron Trump. The event also saw the attendance of the House Speaker, Mike Johnson. You had Representative Byron Donalds, and Fox News host Tucker Carlson was in the house as well. Hope you guys caught that. At the convention, Donald Trump was officially named the Republican nominee for president after receiving the nomination from over 1,215 GOP delegates. In an exclusive interview with the Post on July 14th, Donald Trump described the shooting as a very surreal experience, noting that the doctor at the hospital had referred to his survival as a miracle, guys. Comment down below that Donald Trump's survival was a miracle. Just type in the word miracle. Quick shout out and thank you to Andy Davis for the Big 10. Appreciate you, brother, for the super chat. You're amazing. Thank you for your support. Andy Davis says, we appreciate all you do, brother, keeping us informed. Much respect. Appreciate you, homie. Donald Trump expressed his disbelief at being alive, stating, quote, "I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be dead," end quote. I completely disagree with Donald Trump, though. He's not supposed to be dead, and there's a reason why he is here, in my opinion. The Secret Service has since blamed local police for the shooting, asserting that the responsibility for securing and patrolling the factory grounds of AG International, where the shooter was positioned, lay with the local Pennsylvania police. So they're already starting this finger pointing game where now they're pointing at the police. So They're pointing at the local Pennsylvania police as the gap, as the weak link. Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think that the blame should be pointed on? Is it the local police? Is it the Secret Service? Is the FBI? Y'all let me know who you think is the blame here. Now, the Secret Service's duty was confined to the grounds where Donald Trump's rally took place. Secret Service Director Kim Cheadle got her job mainly due to this big push and from the notoriety from the connections of Joe Biden's office, according to sources. Kimberly Cheadle, who is facing a lot of criticism and multiple calls for the FBI director's resignation after a security failure almost led to former President Donald Trump's assassination, was appointed to her position because of her very close relationship with First Lady Jill Biden, according to the Post. Now, I'm just trying to understand here right now, how does this FBI director even have a job? Like, why is this even a question? You almost lost the most valuable package your team is in charge of protecting. How does this person still even have a job? Why is she still in her position is beyond me, guys. Hopefully somebody has an answer for me in the comments. Kim Cheadle, 53 years, and maybe it is because she's Joe Biden's recommendation that she's still in position. You guys let me know if you think Joe Biden's keeping her job, keeping her employed. Patricia says Kimberly has friends in high places. Let's see. Plus, didn't shooter model with BlackRock? I keep hearing that. I keep hearing from you guys. I don't know. You guys let me know. I didn't see it myself, but a lot of people are saying that the shooter did some kind of advertisement gig or maybe some modeling with BlackRock. I don't know anything about that, though, personally. Kim Cheadle, though, 53 years old. She became the second woman to lead the Secret Service in August of 2022. She got this role without needing Senate confirmation after working as the senior director of global security at PepsiCo for 3 years. So apparently, if you work at, PepsiCo as a senior director for global security and you're friends with Joe Biden, you can just kind of, skip the typical protocols. Well, apparently this almost cost Donald Trump his life. Thanks, Joe Biden, for your vote of support on this one. Anyway, so the connection between Kim Cheadle and the Biden family was somewhat known before. When President Joe Biden announced her appointment in 2022, he said, quote, "Jill and I know firsthand Kim's commitment to her job and to the Secret Service's people and mission." 4 sources very close to President Joe Biden's family, including people who worked with Kim Cheadle during the Obama Biden administration, said she was well liked by Joe Biden and her senior aides, including top advisor Anthony Bernal. What do you guys think, guys? Lou Shaw wants to know, what's the connection with BlackRock? I want to know the connection as well. Apparently, a lot of people think that this person, Donald Trump shooter, was in some type of BlackRock advertisement. I'm just going to go ahead and type in BlackRock on my computer here and see if the shooter shows up. Oh, hold on a second. What we got here? I just typed in BlackRock and Google added shooter after it. Is that a hint? The man identified as a shooter attempted to assassinate. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. So I went to independent.co.uk. Says here, Trump shooter Thomas Matthew Crooks spotted in now pulled BlackRock advert. You guys are spot on, guys. The man identified as the shooter who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump has been spotted in a now pulled BlackRock advert. In the advert filmed at Bethel Park School, Thomas Matthew Crooks can be seen in the middle of an economics class watching the whiteboard. The clip was a promotional tool to show how BlackRock can help those thinking about retirement. The investment giant says Crooks did not receive payment for the advert, and they have now taken it down. Crooks was shot dead after he fired at former President Donald Trump during a Pennsylvania rally. Wow, guys. I apologize if I'm shouting into the microphone. I don't know how loud I'm coming across. I'm just really excited that they have actually admitted. Wow, this is interesting. Anyway, guys, if you guys haven't already, please take a second, hit the like button for the video. When you do, it just lets YouTube know that this video needs to be shared out. Please, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're still subscribed. A lot of people have told me that they've been unsubscribed from the channel. Make sure you're still subscribed and your notifications are turned on. And I want to thank you guys, as always, for sharing these videos on Facebook, sharing these videos on Twitter. You guys are absolutely amazing. I couldn't do this without you. I've got so much more to share with you guys. I'll see you guys real soon.